Good morning, students. Welcome back to the science class. In the previous class, we have learned how digestion takes place inside the mouth. Today, let us know how digestion takes place inside the stomach and inside the intestine. First, let us know how digestion takes place inside the stomach. The stomach is a muscular organ located on the left side of the upper abdomen. After the food reaches to the stomach through the esophagus, the muscles of the stomach push food from the upper part of the stomach to the lower part of the stomach during digestion. Here the food is churned. Churned means to stir or shake. For example, to make a buttermilk, we have to churn the curd in a mixer or with the help of a churning machine. Once ask your mother how she will prepare the buttermilk. Okay, in the stomach, the food is churned and digested with the help of digestive juices secreted from the stomach wall. The digestive juices released in the stomach are called gastric acid, gastric juice, or stomach acid. These digestive juices contain enzymes. Enzymes are the type of chemicals that help us in different ways from breathing to digestion. During digestion, these digestive juices mixes with the food and break down the food and digest various substances in the food. These juices include a powerful acid which not only helps in digestion but also kills many germs that we have swallowed with the food. The strong muscles of the stomach act like a blender to turn food into a usable form. The process of digestion takes longer for some types of food than others. For example, carbohydrates break down the fastest. That means they digest fast. So that many of us prefer the food containing carbohydrates for a quick energy boost. And proteins take longer time than the carbohydrates to digest and to exist from the stomach. And we all know fats take the longest time of all. But zero-calorie liquids such as water empty the fastest from the stomach. Children, there are harmless bacteria present inside our stomach which help in digestion of food. Okay, now let us know how digestion takes place in the small intestine. The food passes from the stomach into the small intestine. The small intestine is a long, narrow, folded tube. The average length of the small intestine is about 20 feet to 23 feet long in adults. 90% of the digestion takes place in the small intestine and the other 10% of the digestion takes place in the stomach and in the large intestine. In the small intestine, more juices are released from liver, pancreas, and small intestine. That is, the small intestine itself releases some juices to further digestion of the food. Liver produces bile juice, which is green in color and is stored in the gallbladder. And when needed, bile juice passes into the small intestine. Bile juice helps to digest fats and remove wastes and toxins from the body. and pancreas is located below the stomach. It produces pancreatic juice. This helps to digest proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. The muscles of the small intestine mix food with digestive juices released from the pancreas, liver, and small intestine and push the mixture forward for further digestion. By the time food passes through the small intestine, it is completely digested. Children, the main function of small intestine is absorption of nutrients and minerals from food into the blood. The inner wall of the small intestine has finger-like projections called villi. They help in the absorption of nutrients from the food. After the absorption of nutrients and minerals, all that remains now is water and solid waste. After the digestion of food in the small intestine, food passes to the large intestine. Large intestine is also known as large bowel. Children, water is absorbed in the large intestine and the waste material is stored as feces and is removed through anus. See this flowchart, children? It shows the passage of food through the digestive system. As we keep the food into our mouth, digestion starts. The food we eat mixes with the saliva secreted by the salivary glands and we chew the food thoroughly with the help of the teeth and tongue and then we swallow the food from the mouth. After swallowing the food, it reaches to the stomach through esophagus. There the food is churned and digested with the help of digestive juices secreted from the stomach wall. And from the stomach, the food passes to the small intestine and mixes with the digestive juices produced by the liver, pancreas, and small intestine. Here, the nutrients are absorbed from the food into the blood and the leftover water and solid waste passes into the large intestine. Water is absorbed in the large intestine and the remaining solid waste is formed as feces and is removed through anus. Understood, children, how digestion takes place in our digestive system? Children, do you know why we need to cook food? We need to cook food to make it tasty, soft, and easy to swallow and easy to digest. Cooking also helps to kill the germs present in the food and helps to avoid food poisoning. Children, we know that raw fruits and raw vegetables contain vitamins and minerals. But some raw vegetables need to be cooked as they are not digestible. Cooking also helps to preserve food. Children, food should never be overcooked because it destroys the nutrients present in it. And also avoid eating overcooked fries as it needs excess of oil which is harmful for our body. Understood, children? Okay, we have completed third lesson, digestive system. Note down today's assignment. Draw the well-labeled diagram of human digestive system. Thank you, children. Stay home and stay safe.